Clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today we wrap up this four-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Diamondbacks will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Rich Hill, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, when you think of Rich Hill, there's one thing you think of. Power curveball. Has one of the best left-handed curveballs in the game of baseball. He'll throw it early, he'll throw it often, and he'll throw it any time in the count. His velocity isn't that bad either. He can get it up to 93, 94, but when you walk up there in the box against Rich Hill, you have one thing in mind. Try to hit that curveball.
Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Dodgers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks. And some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Into the box now, Carson Kelly. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Man, they're going to the batter's box looking to swing, being really aggressive. They've got 2 hits on the first 3 pitches of the game. The guy in the mound better figure out a way to nibble on the corners, or otherwise they're going to start hitting him all over the yard.
From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runners off for second. This is line to left. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Dallas Keuchel is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Dallas Keuchel is a complete pitcher. He's kind of a throwback to a Jimmy Key kind of pitcher, a Tom Glavine type, not overpowering, 89 to 91 miles an hour with sink. Has the curveball, has the slider, and the straight changeup. What makes Dallas Keuchel so good, he'll throw all 4 of his pitches at any point in the count.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, this team is beaming with confidence right now. 3-0 on the road trip and looking for a 4-game sweep. That does not happen often in this game.
2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Keuchel is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Drury has it. Throw gets him 2 down. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches, because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Keuchel's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still no score. Escobar standing in. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez going back. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting none.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Dallas Keuchel. From the belt, the pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Back goes Pollock, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
The batter, number
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Brandon Drury.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard ground ball to third. Turner's got it. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. Digging in for his second at bat, Carson Kelly. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Taylor is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Dodgers nothing. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's focus on Jose Bautista, known obviously for the high leg kick and the light tower power. He's no slouch defensively, works hard at his craft, and has the ability to throw guys out with a strong and accurate arm.
0-1 the count.
Now that's popped up.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Batting fifth, the right
At
fielder,
the plate, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Called strike. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They're down 4-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Adam Jones gets set to start out the inning.
Jones.
First pitch on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. And with 1 gone in the inning, let's give you a look at the current standings in the National League West entering play as you see where the Dodgers find themselves in the division race. 1 gone in the Arizona third, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Escobar 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. They lead it 4-0. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting 8. The second baseman.
Digging in, Daniel Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-2 home fouled off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Batista moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The pitcher, Rich.
The pitcher, Rich Hill, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Barnes leads off second with one gone in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Here's Corey Seager. Popped up. Escobar has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. 1 left for L.A. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Coming to the plate now, Jose Batista. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Another 0-2 coming. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield. Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
To short, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dallas.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up, and if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Hyunjin Ryu answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Brandon Drury. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there, as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The first baseman.
So striding in, Carson Kelly, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Hernandez ranging forward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Chris Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there. Taken for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Fouled away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is going to get there. 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lavello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Settling in now, Adam Jones, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jones.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Eduardo Escobar.
Stepping in now, Eduardo Escobar. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Hernandez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, Jose.
Now with the plate, Jose Bautista. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Drury settles under it near second, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and
Now
he really
batting,
seems to have this lineup off balance.
Austin
Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Stepping into the box, Austin Barnes, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Keuchel sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First offering on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second
now
with a
batting,
hustle double.
Dallas.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Standing in now, Dallas Keuchel as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Pollock coasts under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brandon Drury. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Hernandez looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo homer for Brendan Drury. Home run number 5 on the year as this lead swells to 7-0. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the walking with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam Jones.
Into the box now, Adam Jones. Popped him up. Turner waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. D-backs lead it 8-0. Digging in next is Daniel Castro. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First offering on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's
number
really impressive
99.
to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
David Freese will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
David Freese.
And a ball, 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's Corey Seager, and Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Escobar charging this one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're on the short end of an 8-0. Scott Alexander comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
The Diamondback, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. Second home run early in the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
The third baseman, number 5. Eduardo Escobar.
In now, Eduardo Escobar, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jose Bautista.
Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. Second home run early in the year as the blowout continues.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Kevin Quackenbush enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Quackenbush. Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's
batting.
another hard hit single, 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Ian Kinsler. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Turned on down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's another 0-2. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
First pitch on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Taylor. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 2nd of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
The bat, number 3. Shortstop.
Stepping in now, Brendan Drury, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can
Now
do
batting,
than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
In now, Max Muncy. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Popped up. Kelly over to his right. And that ends the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Arizona's on top 12-0. In now, Carson Kelly. 2 hits,